Hi, hello. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm Pauline Jacqueline, specialist in personal development, author, and a spiritual coach. This channel is built for anyone who wants to get past the difficult circumstances and to have a new life. Yes? So I'm speaking today about how difficult it is when you have been sexually harassed or raped or have gone through incest, because I know that today somebody's life has fallen apart. Somebody somewhere is having a hard time sleeping. Somebody, the nights are too long and the days are too short for some people, because a little girl, a young man, a young lady is afraid to close her eyes knowing that the nightmares are awaiting. You may be that someone who's suffering deeply from cold sweats, sleeping with closed fists, feeling tired during the day because of restless nights, and as a result you accumulate fatigue. Deep within you, you feel defiled. Your loved ones can't understand you anymore. That's how it feels when you have been sexually assaulted. So much anger and pain and sadness, depression has maybe gotten the hold of you. You are maybe married to a wonderful spouse, but you can't have a healthy relationship with most people, and especially with yourself. Your fear of being hurt keeps you from being nice to others. You seem to be crying out for help, but it's like nobody is listening. They don't understand the guilt and the shame that you feel, don't they? They can't understand why you hate men, why you don't trust adults. They say, girl, you've got to look after yourself, you've got to look at yourself in the mirror. But when you look in the mirror, what you see doesn't please you, it displeases you. You want to disappear from the person watching you through that mirror. Your life seems to be a long journey of suffering. The people whom you were expecting to support you, they let you down and they rejected you. The moment you open your mouth, oh God, have mercy, they say to you that they say that to you that they couldn't support you, they don't believe you, and your hopes just disappear. Yes, your hope disappear like smoke in the wind, people. Your friends and families, the indifferences shocked you to the point where it felt like being assaulted all over again. And if I'm telling you, these people, that's how it felt. That's how it feels when your family don't believe you, when a little girl comes to her parents and say, mommy, somebody touched me there, or somebody did this to me or that, or a little boy or a lady, and you don't believe and you don't give your support, it feels like being raped or being assaulted all over again. If only the community, friends, and families would gain some awareness about how terrible it is to find yourself being sexually assaulted. Being sexually assaulted is being like slaughtered alive, without pity. A part of you just feel defiled deep within your bones, down to your soul. You feel dirty and you feel guilty. A dark cloud leaves the sky and come and place itself right over your head, people. You are, and with who you are, you need to make peace with who you are. Sexually assaulted victims need to be listened to. It is very important what I'm saying. Sexually assaulted people need shoulders to rest upon, need people to support them, need the family to love them. Sexually assaulted victims are literally going through hell. Can you imagine you have to learn everything all over again? Learn how to speak, learn how to smile, learn how to feel the good taste of eating, learn how to walk the streets without being afraid, finding pleasure in simple things like dressing, like sleeping. This is why each victim needs the support of their family. And this is what this video is all about. People need to support sexually assaulted victims, and because they have things to say, holding all this inside of you is very dangerous, and that's why they get sick and they get depressed. I know about it. I went through it. and they don't need pity. What they need is a intelligent compassion. They need you to be compassionate with them, because they feel perverted, they feel defiled. For those of us who has made it through alive from the dark tunnel of sexual assault, we know that it's a long journey to our healing, a journey which requires a lot of patience, tons of perseverance, and an environment filled with love and much more. It takes a lot of bravo, courage, and energy to get up out of the victim zone. Working on oneself is not so simple, my people. Nevertheless, where there is life, mercy abounds, because the two goes together. And my friend, if you are listening or seeing this video today, it's because you're alive, and I'm deeply grateful for you being alive, my friends. You don't know what this means. Oh, thank you, great God, for this person who is alive today and listening to this video. Now, you a miracle. Maybe you don't know it yet, but you're a miracle. Now, because you're alive and I'm alive, there is hope, my friends. We can fix this together. And that's why I'm here, to fix it together, because you're alive, my friend. The mercy and goodness which was bestowed upon you from the day you came on this earth is still following you and will continue to follow you till the end of your stay here on earth. It's not over until you say so, my friends. So right now, I tell you, if you really want your healing, you will get it. Listen to these wonderful words which I found most soothing from the Bible, from Joel 2:25. Listen 1 minute while I read it to you. It is just wonderful. It says, so I will restore to you the years that the swarming locust has eaten, the crawling locust, the consuming locust, the chewing locust. My great army which I sent among you, you shall eat in plenty and be satisfied, and praise the Lord of the Lord your God, who has dealt wondrously with you, and my people shall never be put to shame. Then you shall know that I am in the midst of you. I am the Lord your God, and here is no other. My people shall never be put to shame. So no matter what circumstances you have been through, my friend, know that today God has promised you to restore these years, the years that the locust has eaten. This is all those thoughts, these negative thoughts that has been eating you up, destroying your life through those years. This is all the life that you don't want, that you have been, the sufferings that you don't want, that has been crawling into your life again and again and again. The rejection, the hate, the shame, the guilt. This is the locust that has been eating your life. But this promise is sure, because I have experienced it and I know what it means to get back the years that the locust has eaten. And that's why I'm here, to give you a little hope, my friend, to share with you a little hope and testify that you can take back your life into your own hands. God has given you everything that you need in the universe. There is everything that you need to get through this thing. Don't let the circumstances destroy. It is difficult. It is a very how will I say that? It is really it can be really catastrophic being sexually assaulted, but I tell you, if you're alive today, there is hope. Where there is life, there is hope, isn't it? Here's what we will do. We will apply these words like a medication to soothe our souls and feel the warmth of life flowing through our bodies. Let's just try it. So let's say, so he will bestow upon me the years that the swarming locust has eaten, the crawling locust, the consuming locust, and the chewing locust. His great army, which he sent to me, I shall eat in plenty and be satisfied, and I shall praise the name of the Lord my God, who has dealt wondrously with me. Oh, that sounds really nice, And his people shall never be put to shame. I shall never be put to shame. And I shall know that he is in the midst of me. He is God, and there is no other. I shall never be put to shame. You shall never be put to shame, my friends. I tell you today, there is hope. Don't let go. It's been hard, it's been difficult, it's been a long way in suffering. But today, if you're here, if you can hear me, change is now. Freedom is now. If you want to free yourself from the bondage of sexual violences, you don't want to continue living in that dark hole, don't you? We don't need to pretend being someone who we're not. We don't want to continue wearing those deep frowns and being bitter all the time. Vengeance is mine, I shall repay, saith the High Spirit. And what better way to take vengeance, my friend, than to rise above those struggles, rise above those painful circumstances which you've been through. Rise up, my friends, to your victory today, to a new state of mind, to a new positive you, to a powerful you, a shining you. Hey, the power of the Most High is within you. He's in the midst of you. Not only surrounding you, but in you. A life which has kept you alive. This breath of life in you has kept you alive all this time. It is the power of the Most High which is within you, which has been freely given to you from the day one, from the time you were in your parents' wombs. So, your change of mindset will bring about a change of patterns, my friends, and very soon a change of lifestyle. Yes, let's change the negative into positive. Whatever you've been repeating negatively to yourself, start repeating this thing positively. How do you do that? Okay, for a start example, if you have the habit of thinking or saying or feeling like I hate myself, you will start saying, I love myself. If you have the habit of saying, I feel so dirty and clean and guilty, you will say, I feel so clean, I feel loving, and I feel free. If you have the habit of saying, I am ugly, you will say, I feel beautiful. I am beautiful. Now, in the beginning, I can tell you it is something, because your mental mind will tell you, you're lying, you're lying. That's how it feels in the beginning, because you are not acquainted to this way of thinking. But perseverance and patience, my friends. Perseverance and patience. And constant. You must remain constant in what you're doing. Okay? So this is my prescription to you, beloved. It worked for me, and I know it will work for you, because everything we want comes about with a change of perspective, a change of mindset. So I thank you, my friends, for viewing this video, for sharing it with somebody who you knows which it will help, and for stopping by, and for liking my video, and for subscribing. But I am most thankful for you being alive today and taking steps to make yourself a better person, to live the life which you know that you came on earth to live. Thank you, and see you in another video very soon. Okay? Thank you. Bye.